A section of health workers are meeting in Mombasa. These workers have been drawn from various countries in the region. My colleague Michael Mwandiga is on standby with the latest updates. Michael, good afternoon.
Muchuma, good afternoon to you. Indeed, we are coming to you live from Mombasa, and psychiatrists and psychologists from East African region, over 200 of them, they're meeting here in Mombasa just to assess the mental health status, gains made, and formulate strategies on how to tackle mental health issues amidst increasing economical challenges in Africa. And I'm hereby joined by one Dr. Mwinga Chokwe, who is a psychiatrist, just to bring us up to speed while they're meeting here, and maybe going forward, what are they implementing to ensure that this menace is tackled? Karibu Daktari.
Well, thank you, sir. My name is Dr. Mwinga Chokwe. I'm a psychiatrist based in Mombasa. We are glad we are in this meeting because psychiatry is an area which has been neglected and now is coming up. It's like the environment matter, which has been behind, but now is picking up. We are here really to address the issue of mental health. Mental health is broader than sickness. So you can have mental health before you even become sick. When you are sick, then you say somebody has a mental illness. But mental health is the well-being, general well-being of an individual and a family, general well-being of a nation. Recently, we've been having a lot of cases of people commit suicide, people killing one another, and all this part of bad mental health status. There is the issue of drugs and alcohol addiction. There is the issue of adolescent health. You have a lot of young people burning schools, generally lacking morals. That is also part of the mental health. So we are here to discuss those issues in terms of the mental health of the nation. We know that in the society, the research which has been done shows that out of every 100 people in any given group, 10% of them will be having one form or another of a mental health condition. And the people who also attend general hospital, they may go for other things, but you may find that 25% of those people have a mental health issue. Now the problem is, how do you identify it? So we got to equip the medical health workers to identify aspects of mental health, even though the patient or the client may not even complain about it. We also need to empower the population so that they can also identify, are they having a mental health issue? Is their life changing? Is their behavior likely to lead to a mental health condition? So this is a meeting that addresses those issues, and in particular targeting on the youth. Yeah.
Well, and maybe if I may ask, as a nation, where are we so far?
Yes, what I started to say is that the mental health status has always been in the back burner. But recently, after the president actually started, the previous former president, Uhuru, commissioned a commission to look into health status matters. So I think things are looking up. They are looking up, but we still have a shortage of mental health workers. We have a shortage of mental health facilities, apart from the main hospitals, which you know, like Mombasa here we have Port Reitz, Nairobi you have Mathare Hospital, and then there are a few private hospitals coming in. There is a need for county governments to put money into mental health, so that even if you go to Port Reitz, you find that it is in a poor state of affairs. But if you go to Coast General, you find it the state of the art, equipment and so on. Also, the workers are highly motivated. So there is a challenge that we need to empower the counties. Yep.
Okay. Now, thank you so much. That is Dr. Mwenga Shoko. He's a psychiatrist based here in Mombasa, and he has elaborated and painting a vivid picture, rather, on what is expected from the country, and of course, those experts in that field on what they're supposed to do. That's all we have from Mombasa County. Of course, we'll be bringing you up-to-date information on the matters being discussed here and the way forward. Back to you, Muchoma.